Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chink the Great. Today I'm coming to you guys with a very detailed tutorial on how I transformed this unit from black and turned it into flames. Okay. And now you'll need some lightener, some developer, a bowl, and an applicator brush, of course. Okay, so I mixed the lightener with 40 volume developer. Since this hair was previously colored black, I need to use the highest level developer that's, safe. When doing any coloring process, lightening, coloring, whatever, I always section out my hair. So during this process, I'm using 4 different sections. The 4th section is going to be my frontal / closure, whatever you have. And I always start from the ends. In this process, when I'm lightening, I always start from the ends because usually I want my ends to be lighter than everything else, and the roots usually process the quickest, so I always do that last. So I'm starting from the ends in all 3 of my sections in the back, not including my frontal. I'm doing all the ends first, and then I'm gonna go back and do the mids and the roots. All the ends are complete, so now I'm going back to the first section, and now I'm going to start doing my mids through roots, and I'm doing it in small sections to ensure that every strand of hair is evenly saturated. And you're going to see that I'm using stroking motions, especially towards the root area, so I could get a feathered effect. We don't want any harsh lines or blunt lines. We want everything to blend seamlessly. So now you're going to apply your lightener as far up as you want your roots to go. So if you want a lot of roots, a lot of dark roots, you're going to stop a little lower than where I'm going. I only wanted a little tiny bit of roots, so I'm applying my lightener closer to the roots. Again, this hair was previously colored black, so I am going through and I'm making sure every single strand has lightener on it, okay? Repeating the same exact process for the 2nd and 3rd section, going from the mids to the roots, making sure everything is evenly saturated. Okay, so now we're on the last section, which is the frontal, and the frontal / closure always processes the quickest, okay? Every single frontal closure I've worked with always processes quicker than the bundles. So I'm doing the same exact process, and I'm gonna speed it up. I'm doing all the ends first, and I'm also working in sections. So ends, mids, roots. So I'm taking a little bit of product now as I'm getting closer to the roots because I don't want anything to get on my knots. And I'm using that same stroking, feathering motion to ensure that I have a seamless blend, okay? So this is how the color turned out after letting it process for 45 minutes. And I had to lighten the hair and repeat those same exact steps 2 to 3 times until the hair got as light as I needed it to be. So stay tuned for part 2, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And y'all know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what colors you guys want to see next.